has said he will not confirm who the starting quarterback will be for the Texans until Sunday. Two media outlets are reporting that he's making a switch from Brian Hoyer to Ryan Mallett, which is a little bit surprising. I know Bill O'Brien demands an awful lot out of his quarterback, but Brian Hoyer failed in some big situations the other day, turning the ball over twice inside his own 20. They failed to score in a 4th and goal situation, and still, they played a pretty good defensive team.
Two things to add here. Number one, talking to Hoyer in the offseason, he's known Bill O'Brien since his rookie season. He's maintained a relationship with him. He came, as Brian told me, to Houston because he trusted Bill O'Brien to give him the best shot of his career. He had O'Brien's support, whereas there were certain other issues in Cleveland. He thought he had it. After one game, and yes, he didn't play well, after what we saw in Hard Knocks, where O'Brien made it clear this is his guy, and now after 1 week, he's turned to the other quarterback. Here's the other problem. Tom Savage on injured reserve. What if Mallett doesn't play well after 3 quarters, like Hoyer didn't play well? He's going to pull him?
Well, first of all, we have not independently confirmed this information.
Correct.
So that's one point. But secondarily, I would say that, as you alluded to in the Hard Knocks, where he got the players together and informed him, he made Hoyer aware that this was no certain thing, that he was going to judge him harshly and on the results, and he was willing to change to the other guy if necessary.
Almost to a point when he did that, what Bill O'Brien did was one of those things. I think that might have been a conversation behind closed door to sit there and say to Mallett, hey, look, if he's not prepared, we're going to you. But that whole locker room just went, ooh. And now they've got their own quarterback controversy already started, because exactly what Adam said. Mallett goes out and lays an egg. What do you do?
One question that actually I want to follow up. If it's true, as a general manager, what are you telling Bill O'Brien here? Because he's got to sit down with you. And if your head coach says, hey, listen, week 1, I don't like what I saw. I want to make this move. What do you say?
Then what I would say is, if we're going to move to Ryan Mallett, let's give him a month. I want to see 4 games out of a player that really hasn't played a lot in the National Football League. Let's let him have 4 games out here. Let's really evaluate whether or not he's the quarterback. And if after 4 games we don't feel good because we know we don't have a lot of tape on Mallett in the National Football League, then if you want to go back to Hoyer, we'll go back to Hoyer. But I want to at least to sit with this quarterback now and find